Welcome. To Arcade Audio.
Hi, you're about to listen to an episode of the Don't Ask Jen and Liz podcast. Please be advised that Don't Ask Jen and Liz is recorded in front of a live audience and definitely contains mature content.
Start. Don't ask Jen or Liz. That was a spring break horn.
That was a spring break horn?
Yeah. Spring break. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Was that brownie?
And sand. That's why I smell like urine today. I just came from the beach.
You were at the beach and you let people pee on you.
Yes, they all pee on the lake and then I swim in it.
Oh, that
That's how
sounds
it
like
goes.
fun.
I think that's how it goes for lake swimming.
I pee anywhere I'm swimming.
Yeah.
Little advisory for anyone who swims with me.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pee there.
Sounds good. Well, I am Jen.
And I'm Liz, and this is Don't Ask Jen and Liz.
Don't ask Jen and Liz. The humidity's really getting
it's
to
getting
us.
in my throat. I have a baby throat.
Baby throat.
So
Thank you for submitting your questions.
Yes, thank you for your questions. They're all really good. Did you read them beforehand?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Oh,
Of course.
Okay,
I care.
I'm gonna mix them up.
Okay.
Play mix them up music.
Yeah, we don't play any favorites here at Don't Ask Jen or Liz.
We don't have
Jen
any
and
favorites
Liz.
because we don't like anyone.
That's right.
Okay, this question is from Quee Quartman.
Yes.
Uh,
Quartman.
I think this guy he's a regular listener. If it's a he, I'm not even sure.
Questions abound.
So many.
Questions from Quee Quartman.
Dear Jens, I have a sunburn on my back. It's a purple-ish red color. What is the best method of putting on lotion back there? I've been using the back of a metal back scratcher. Help me. I have no one. Love, lonely, and burned. Well, actually, you put your name on it, so we know you're... But okay.
We know who you are.
We know who you are, Quee
Quee
Quartman.
Quartman.
I mean, that's a pretty good method. I feel like that's one I would...
Like, she
acquire.
literally puts lotion on the back of a metal thing, and then, like...
That's good because it's cold. So it's cooling, and you're putting lotion on your back.
I guess. I don't know.
Here's another option.
Yeah?
Go to your local park
Yeah.
and find a pole in the shade. Squirt some lotion on it. Take your shirt off. And just rub your back on it.
Oh, man.
Like
Oh
a
my
bear.
God. But what if there's, like, residual stuff that just aggravates that sunburn?
Like metal.
I'm so afraid of the outside world. Like, I'm so afraid of, like, what's on that metal. It's not germophobic. It's just, that's not mine. I don't know what someone did with that. Kind of like...
Or bird poop.
Yeah, like,
That's
I don't know if
always-
a bird pooped on this and claimed it. 'Cause-
Okay, what about get naked? Go into your bathroom. Squirt lotion all over the floor of your bathtub. And then roll around in it like a walrus.
That sounds nice.
It does.
Yeah. A walrus or a seal. Depends
Yeah.
on how great your ab muscles are.
Or your whiskers.
Or your whiskers.
Or your whiskers. What did you have any ideas? I feel like I put the best out there, but you might have some subpar ideas.
I do. I would do the classic, like, rag on a stick. Like
Classic rag on a stick.
classic rag on a stick. Or you do like a bag of frozen peas just to
On a
calm
stick?
that. I would just pitch it so it lands on your back.
I feel like I was looking at you in a way which you should have known that you should have said yes on a stick. Like on a stick?
Yes.
Are you
always
sure
the
not
answer.
on a stick though?
It depends on what you have available. I'm very lazy, so if the stick isn't within arm's reach of the couch.
So you just want to throw the bag in the air and catch it on your back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then it's fun. It's like, oh,
It's a game.
I'm not lonely. I'm having fun.
Yeah. Make a game out of it.
Yeah.
I think that's our probably number one advice is just make a game out of it. Like
Yeah.
getting a divorce, make a game out of it.
Losing your home.
Make a game out of it.
Your child died and you got to plan for that funeral.
Make a game out of it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect advice. See, little tragedies and big tragedies. Just make a game out of it.
That's where Monopoly came from.
That is true.
Yeah, that's
You know
the
when
true
that was
story
developed? Depression.
Yep.
The Great Depression.
And they made a game out of it. How am I going to move up in the world? How am I going to get to Boardwalk? Make a game out of it.
Yeah, Queek Hartman. You've been schooled.
Next, you read it.
Okay, so this is from Jim Falloran, or Fallorine, like Halloween.
Falloren.
And Jim's question is, what do I do to raise good child?
Well,
Grammar. First off, Jim.
I mean, you didn't ask, but we're going to give it. It's the English teacher in us.
Yeah.
Which, I don't really have much of an English teacher.
I tried doing an English major and then just was not impressed.
Oh, no. All of you give up.
I
All
do.
English major. There is no such thing as an English
Yeah.
major that ever finished.
Anything.
What do I do to raise good child?
Well, I can only imagine how terrible the conditions must be for a caveman these days.
It's hard out there in a cave.
Yeah. So you know what, Jim? I think you do the best that you can.
With what you have. Yeah.
You make that good child be aware and smart of their surroundings, but know that they are loved and they're always protected at the cave.
They'll always have a leaf skirt waiting for them
Yeah.
back at the cave.
Or a nice hide to wear as a sash/skirt. No shoes, though.
No.
I mean, I don't understand why.
I feel like that would be my first thing if I was born a caveman. I would be like, I need shoes.
Right? There's
Like my
sharp
feet
rocks.
hurt.
Yeah.
I'm running from dragons or something.
Or maybe they have like hobbit
Dinosaurs.
feet. Like the soles of their feet are so thick, so like leather thick. Like, oh, I could step in glass and have that like in my foot and not know.
And not know. We're never going to know.
I'm actually kind of
Jealous?
envious. Yeah, quite envious, quite jealous.
I want hard feet.
I do too.
I have tender feet.
I do too.
I do too.
It's really terrible.
It is.
And you gotta whine like, oh, it's too high.
I have
Oh,
tender feet.
oh, it just
I have
let
a
me get
tender
my
head.
shoes on.
I'm tender-headed as well.
Really?
You can't brush my hair.
I think we've had this conversation before. Yeah.
On the podcast? Oh, no. Is this always going to come up?
Yep. This is your thing.
This is my thing
This is
now?
your thing. Your tenderheadedness.
Everyone's going to know.
That's okay.
It's all right.
You work it like Oprah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anytime.
This actually made me think of, I don't have any good child, but I feel like my cousins do it right. And
Yeah.
there's one instance in particular that I felt like I witnessed the best parenting I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, we were at a restaurant and it was just us and like the kid. And the child wouldn't like eat his salad or something. And he's usually like a really good kid. And I think this is why, because that's when my cousin was like, you will eat your salad or I will take off all your clothes and make you naked. And it worked. He ate a salad. He was like,
Wow.
okay, yeah, I don't want to be naked. Like, use real child fears to get them to do stuff, not like...
It's very Catholic.
That's
very
probably where it
Catholic.
came from, yeah.
I when I was in school, like when my first year in Catholic school, I was 5. I had a blind nun. She was our teacher, and so she would do things like constantly like write over things on the board and not erase them. But she had like incredible, of course, because she was blind. She had an incredible sense of hearing.
Mm-hmm.
So like one time I was running in class, and she literally grabbed me in a headlock one time, like caught me while I was running, and was yelling at me like, "You're running. You don't do that. You're running." It's just terrifying for a calm blind nun to yell at you,
Yeah.
like, "You're running." And she used to wear this heavy wooden rosary around her neck, and she started like whacking me over the head with it. I was just so amazed that this blind woman caught me. Like I couldn't feel a rosary getting smacked into my head.
But why did they hit? Why are they always hitting?
I think that was before the diocese was like, look. Like you got it's 92. You got to tone it down.
I once saw a nun trip and I helped her up. Literally thought I was going to heaven after that.
How old were you?
14. That's a pretty good deed in a
Yeah, that was a
14-year-old's
pretty-
day.
yeah.
I mean, like the day before I was stealing from the grocery store, so
You have to sometimes.
yeah.
You
get
have
by.
to get by.
To get by.
You atoned for that,
I did.
and for a couple, I bet.
Yeah. I didn't just walk past that nun.
Yeah, you didn't laugh at her.
I'm
Like,
kind of
huh.
laughing now, but do you want to throw that
Yeah,
one?
she's dead.
She is probably dead, actually.
Well, Jim,
Oh, do you have...
I just want to say good luck raising a child in the wild. I
Yeah.
mean, it's
Wild child.
Wild child. It's like parenting's hard. I think as long as you follow your heart and you do the best that you can.
And don't baby talk to
Yeah.
your child when it's like a grown kid.
Yeah,
Like
that's
once
fine,
it's
I think.
4,
Yeah,
stop it.
quit it.
Just stop. Yep.
Might as well just shoo it out and say don't come back unless you have a saber-toothed tiger.
That's right.
That's how you raise good child.
That's how you earn good leaf skirt. That was easy.
That was super easy.
Oh, I do this one?
Yeah.
All right, fake name. Curtis Jackson.
Curtis Jackson in the audience tonight.
Curtis Jackson acts. Where's $$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$$ Question mark, question mark. My dad's laundry.
Really? That's where you find all your dollar signs?
Question mark, question mark.
Question mark, question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're like, oh, what's
in here?
what's
Yeah.
in here?
Definitely quarters.
Oh, you said you didn't have any cash.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
Where else can you find money?
When I was really broke in Boston, I used to pick up loose change on the street.
Yeah.
And in like 4 months, I made $80 doing that.
Really?
Yeah. That's a real talk, real piece of advice there. Just stoop down and pick up loose change on the street.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sure. You can go back to 2001 when they used to use coins and slot machines and just wander around casinos. And people leave their change in there.
Oh, really?
I used to, when I ran out of money, when I was 21 at the casino, I just would wander around and find like dollar coins that people just left in the machines. But they don't, now they have those printed things. So.
Dumb.
So if you get a time machine, you can go back and do that.
Yeah. You could go back and do that. Where else can you find money?
You said the street already? You already said that?
The street. I have a hard time finding money these days. I feel like you really have to do legitimate work and then do your crooked business to really make dollar sign.
You do the work to have the, what's the money, the purse money for your crooked business.
Yeah. How do you do that? I don't know.
Kickstarter. GoFundMe.
Kickstarter.
These are all on the internet.
You can't ask for people for money very blatantly doing that.
Yeah. Make up a disease.
There have been a couple people who've done that.
Yeah.
You know what their big thing is? They got caught.
Oh. Well,
Just don't get caught, Curtis.
Or you, don't get caught. Or
No.
you make it jump out in front of a car. Oh, that's one.
What?
Someone I know used to work for a cab company. And this is insider information.
Oh.
If you get hit by a cab, they like have to give you $5,000.
Really?
Right. Something like that.
Not
that. Lower than that. But you get money. And they have to give it to you if you like make a claim, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I know what I'm doing next week.
Yep. Just get hit by a cab. They all have to be insured. And they hit people all the time.
They so do.
It's like another day.
I shouldn't be terrified of it. I should welcome it and say like, yes, pay my bills for a month. Yes, yes. Yeah, exactly. Then thwack.
Yeah. Like just get it when they're turning, you know, not when they're like full speed. Like they're making a turn, like, whoops, I was walking here.
Just do it like when you're playing soccer, you know, and someone's just like, You're like,
Oh, because they
you
always
know.
overreact.
Yeah, you super overreact, and then
I got
you're
a
like,
soccer reference.
"Oh."
So proud of myself.
We are so international.
Oh, go.
Goal.
I feel like we answered this. He's
Yeah,
got lots of options.
he's got a ton of options.
Yeah.
Don't be despondent, Curtis Jackson. You'll find that money.
You got it. You want to eat this?
Sure.
All right, I'll read this one then.
Okay.
While you're eating.
Okay.
This is from Angel Farts.
Ha ha ha.
I feel like that's not a real name.
One in every crowd. So fucking original.
Should I read their email address?
Yeah.
Jeremy dot-
Desk.
.desk 222@yahoo.com.
Fuck you, Jeremy. Way to go to put your real email address.
Your fake
with your
name.
fake name, Angel Farts.
Oh.
You're a genius.
Oh no, the genius has a question.
Oh no, there's a crack in the genius. Oh no. Is he human?
Oh.
Oh, despair.
How do you pay your bills when you can't afford to pay your bills? I feel like we just answered that.
We just answered that.
Yeah, if I
Okay,
would've, I
Angel
should've.
Farts. Seriously, pick up change on the street. Get a job.
Kickstarter.
I get the impression that this is a guy who's like a comedy writer, and I say that in quotations, where it's like, oh, I'm really working hard, just staying in my apartment and writing terrible things.
Yeah. And then just he's only opened his computer so that he could post on Facebook that he's having a tough day writing.
Yeah. And then he's like, oh, why do I constantly not have any money? And I get it.
He's a starving artist.
I get it, Angel Farts. I get it. You're trying to build something. You're trying to build something bigger. You're trying to build a life that's beyond that.
Here's the thing though.
Yeah.
Get a real job.
Yeah, get a real job.
Get a real job. You're not doing well. You're not very good at comedy.
No.
You're not a good writer.
No.
You're probably not a good person.
Yeah. And if you don't have that cool little thing called a trust fund, which a lot of those bad people,
They do.
not bad people, but
I feel like most comedians have a trust fund.
you have to.
You have to.
You have to.
Because how else are you doing it?
You have a day job.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So that's what we say,
Day job or trust fund.
Farty Angel. Get a day job or a trust fund. Marry into it.
Oh.
I had a friend who did that. Completely lost her personality and her dignity.
I thought you were
but-
going to say she lost her purse.
Why would
She lost her purse.
Lost her purse.
But
she could get a new one.
Because she married into it. You have a friend who married rich?
Yeah. She's miserable.
But she's rich, though.
But she's rich.
Does she have to have a job?
No.
What does she do all day?
Shops, hangs out with really shallow people, really doesn't. I know, right?
That sounds so good.
I know, right?
Oh.
You know what? Maybe we should have a Don't Ask Jen and Liz theme day of us just being rich bitches
Oh.
and just answer rich bitches questions. So there we go. There we go.
There we go. Future theme.
Future theme.
If you're listening to this and
Yeah.
you're rich, which is likely,
Yeah.
send us your problems.
Please.
We would love to solve your problems.
I cannot wait to hear how wonderful your life is.
That's why I watched all of the Housewives shows. Because what do? They literally, they eat. They don't eat lunch. They
They don't
order
eat.
things. They order things and then they
push
don't
it.
eat. They move it around.
Push it. But they drink a lot.
They do.
Used to be white wine, now it's rosé.
Mm-hmm.
And then talk about how they say they're upset
How-
about things
what
that
they-
people
that
say
person said to someone
behind their
else.
back. Yeah.
Ah, I wish that was my life.
Someday. It's the American dream. All right.
Oh,
One more.
one more.
One more. You want me to take this?
Yeah, you. Oh, yeah. That's why I was being quiet.
Oh, okay.
I was letting you have your moment.
Thank you.
You know, just I took a step back. I was over there. Walked over there,
Yeah.
and I was just looking at you. This is it.
And I was so worried. I was like, why did she go away?
But
I was like, why did she leave
And that's
me?
why I gave you the thumbs up, and I was like, you got this, buddy.
I have abandonment issues.
Oh.
And whenever anybody gives me encouragement or compliments, I'm always like, what's behind this?
Yeah, that's why I came back over here. So,
Yeah.
okay.
I can tell. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'm right here. I'm touching you.
I feel it. This time.
Okay, you're supposed to read.
This is from Stephen McPherson. Stephen asks, I'm moving to Chicago in the fall for college. Can you recommend a neighborhood if I don't want to stay in the dorms?
Oh. Yeah. Jen's got this. Bitch.
Listen, if I could be a 19-year-old dude, God, I would love to be a 19-year-old dude. The world is at your feet. You're also told that you can accomplish anything.
So confident.
So confident. No evidence.
No proof that you're
Don't
great.
need evidence.
You're probably not that great.
You're probably not that great. You're probably just an average person.
Yeah, but you think you're great.
And you're constantly told so.
Yeah.
God, I would love that life. Anyway.
Anywho.
Steven, what do you like? That's usually a great question to ask. Second question to, where are you going to school? Are you going to DePaul, Loyola, UIC? You really think about, where do I want to be? Columbia. Where do I want to be? You don't want to be any more than 20 minutes away from that campus, dog.
Well, when I moved here
Yeah?
in 2001, I was going to Columbia.
Don't be so timid about it. It's okay.
I'm not, no.
It's okay.
It's fine. That
It's
was
fine.
just yesterday, right?
Yes, of course.
We
It's
lived
2011, right?
We chose Logan Square because it was the cheapest neighborhood.
Yep.
At the time. And now I can't afford to live there anymore.
Yes.
So I haven't lived there in 5 years.
Yes.
I gentrified myself.
You gentrified yourself.
Yeah, that was my fault. Logan Square, the state it's in right now, that was me. I did that. I gave you those fancy pizza places.
Now Steven's gonna move into your old place, pay $500 more,
He would.
and then poop on your living room wall.
Of course.
Because
he's an artist.
Because he's an artist and he's 19, and he's like, I can do this now.
I pay $1,500 for this one-bedroom apartment.
Yup.
I can put my poop here.
Yeah.
He would.
So that's a place where you can smear poop on the wall.
Logan Square, if you want to smear your poop,
Yeah.
Logan Square is your place. Next neighborhood.
Lincoln Park.
If you have a baby
Yes.
and you get your nails done a lot,
Yes.
move to Lincoln Park.
Perfect for that.
Steven.
Boys Town.
If you have a baby and you get your nails done a lot,
Yeah.
Boys Town.
Boys Town, for sure. East Lakeview.
I don't know a lot about that.
If you are old and want to be next to a hospital just in case the inevitable happens, perfect.
East Lakeview.
Perfect neighborhood for that. Buena Park. Great crack house that you can live next to. And there is an apartment that
For rent?
has... It's not for rent, but you get to live next to it. It basically, it's a giant window, picture window, and somebody's always playing hardcore porn, mostly anal porn on this television, and it's in view of 18 apartments.
Can you see it from the street? A friend wants to know.
Now you gotta go in the alley.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
dude.
All right.
Sorry,
I'll
dude.
let my friend know.
But no, you know people who live in this one building in Buena Park.
Do you think they call 911 and there's the anus porn is on? Anal.
The anus show. The anus show is playing again.
All about anus. Anus and
Can you
Andy's
just-
on.
Can you just tell them to change it up a little bit? It's heartbreaking.
Buena Park, you say?
Buena Park.
Do you have an intersection?
Yes. Irving Park and Hazel.
Good. Okay, just wondering.
Or Montrose and Hazel.
Montrose and Hazel.
Buena Park.
Got it. What's another?
If you're going to Loyola, Edgewater, Rogers Park, pretty cheap housing.
It's far from everything.
It's far
Except
from
for the beach.
everything.
You're by the beach.
Except the beach and school. And you know what? There you go.
What else do you need?
You don't need anything else.
You want to
Stephen
go see anus
McPherson.
porn? Do it on the weekend.
Yeah, you can always go
Make
down
it a
to your
trip.
friend's house in Buena Park and watch anus porn.
Programs.
Anus programs sponsored by PBS.
What does that stand for, do you think?
Pubic
Butthole
butthole station.
Shithole
Shithole
station.
station.
Yep. That's probably it.
PBSS.
That's all the neighborhoods, I feel like.
That's
We named,
all the
I think we
neighborhoods
named
Chicago
all of the
has to
neighborhoods.
offer. Ever.
There's like 5
There's only 5. Some people will say it's more. Not true.
liars.
Liars. And you will realize that when you move here to college. So, Steven, thank you so
Good luck.
much. Good luck.
Good luck with your college.
Enjoy your fragile, fragile ego for the next 5 years.
He'll be fine.
He
He's
will
so
be fine.
confident.
He is so. Yeah, listen, he knows about computers.
That's one.
He knows about fun, like he
The
knows how to
ladies
talk
love
to
him.
people. Ladies love him.
Ladies love him.
Great communications. He could do like a double communications.
Oh,
Like
yeah, why
computer
not?
engineering major.
Maybe take something that's like endearing, like sign language.
That's where he meets the girlfriend that he kind of like
Yeah. And he's like,
is in limbo with for 10 years before they like kind of resign and get married.
I'm
And
doing
then
sign
all of their
language
all
right
of their
now.
vows are in sign language.
Wait, I know how to say poop. Hold on.
What is it?
Poop.
It looks
Oh, wait,
like a
this
slide
is, let me do
whistle.
it in sign language only so you can hear it.
It looks like a slide whistle.
And this is diarrhea.
Oh yeah, that is. It is that. It's like
Can you see that?
so just picture us
Just
doing
picture
the sign
this.
language of diarrhea. We're both
We're
doing
both doing
it.
it. You're welcome.
Does anybody from the
Does anyone
audience
have a
if
question?
If your patience isn't frayed.
Jen and Liz, I'm currently trying to decide whether to work as an employee or as an independent contractor. How do I decide which route is best for me?
I sort of know what that means. I think I know what that.
question got picked up on.
Oh, the voice in the audience said he or she, I got you, was currently deciding whether or not to work as an employee or an independent contractor. Well, you get health insurance probably
As an employee.
as an employee.
As an independent contractor, you don't. And you have to pay taxes. Instead of taxes being taken out of your paycheck, you have to pay taxes at the end. But if you make enough money as an independent contractor and have to spend money, you can write that all off on your taxes.
My God, did we just give advice?
I think we gave good. I didn't really give advice. I just said this is what this is.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, so we didn't really actually tell you what we thought.
It's still a wash.
Sure.
Still a
Well, with an independent contractor, do you get to like leave whenever you want? Like you can only, if you're an employee, you can only be off if there's vacation time, right?
True that. Yeah. Independent contractor, you make your own hours, per se. Hopefully. There are some jobs though that are taking advantage of that and saying, "Oh, we don't have to pay for this employee and benefits and whatever. Oh, we'll just make them an independent contractor, so then we don't have to pay their benefits or pay their taxes. They're all responsible for that, and we'll just fire them if they don't show up, even though they're an independent contractor. They can do whatever they want."
I feel like I would be an employee because that's what I do. That's what
Yeah.
I am doing.
Yeah.
That's what I have. And I get to, I don't know what I get. What do I get? I get insurance.
You get insurance, dental, vision, and health.
Vacation days.
Vacation time.
Yeah, you don't get paid for
Pay
your
time
vacation
off.
days.
No.
No. And you get security. They can't just fire you for no reason. Right?
I say if you're like a plumber, you know.
Are you a plumber, sir?
Are you a
Ma'am?
plumber?
Ma'am or sir?
Ma'am?
Ma'am or sir?
No.
No. Are you a fish breeder?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. I smelled
Employee.
chlorine.
Employee.
Okay,
Do the employee route.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank
all
you.
the way. You're
course.
welcome.
Well answered.
Yeah, I know. Is that two? Oh, we have
Oh.
someone else.
Question.
Yes.
How long should you be dating somebody until you can fart in front of them?
How long should you be dating somebody until
Before
you
you
can
fart in front of them. I think you should lead with a fart.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah,
You gotta.
should always lead with a fart. Yeah, yeah. You're showing them who's in charge. The farts.
One of the most successful dates I ever had was when I went to Berlin nightclub, and it's this 4 a.m. Nightclub. It's a drag club, There's a lot of drag queens and the like. And unknowingly at the time, but later I found out, I was speaking to a minor.
Oh.
And I left the club to go puke in an alley. He followed me because he wanted to make sure I was okay.
That's nice.
And then he stood and watched me puke on a fire hydrant. And then when I realized what was that he was there, I felt like I was being so rude. I just puked in front of this kid. He doesn't know me. So I thought it'd be really funny to just turn to him as I'm wiping puke out of my mouth, saying, "So, would you like to have sex now?"
Did he say yes?
Yeah, he did. He was like, "Oh, awesome! Like this is on.
This is going
This
well.
is going very well.
Thank God I came out here.
Yeah. Now I can't wait to take this close to blackout drunk woman home and molest her until I
can't wait to take this grown-up lady home.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
basically lead with the fart.
Lead with the fart. Then you don't have anywhere to go but up.
Yeah. Establishing your humanity in the moment has always worked for me.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, wait.
How do you find out a one-night stand is a minor after you fuck the shit on him?
How
Did
do
you have sex with him? We didn't go. Why didn't I ask that? Did you have sex with him?
I did not.
Did you take him home?
No. He got in the cab with me. I was trying to say goodnight, and he got in the cab with me. And basically when I found out that he was gonna, like, try to come into my apartment, I literally stopped the cab, jumped out, and ran away and ran home.
That's a nice move.
Yeah. And then...
How did you find out he was a minor?
He told me he was a freshman, and he got in early to the university he was going to.
Like Doogie Howser? You could have had sex with Doogie Howser?
Here's the thing. He was no Doogie Howser.
Okay. Okay.
I think he was just a lucky 17-year-old who like had no problem like just leaving high school early because he was that big of a dork.
Yeah. He sounds amazing.
Oh, he was. It was the big miss out on my life. God, I think about him every day.
Oh, I bet.
Could've
Can we
been.
just talk about him every time we do one of these?
Maybe Harrison will reach out.
Do you know his name?
Finally.
Is that his name?
It's some rich kid's name like Blake or Harrison or like
Maybe it's Harrison Blake.
Dyson.
Harrison Blake Dyson.
Harrison Blake Dyson. Harrison Blake Dyson. I miss you.
Jen's
I
phone
regret
number
it.
is 773-858-5399
Yeah.
if you want
Call
to
me
give her a
Harrison,
call.
please.
She thinks about you every day. And you're probably, what, 23 now?
You are 23 now. Let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah. You want to eat the rest of that cookie while we're
I've been
still
playing with
recording
it. I've been
or
playing with it.
Do you want to wait until we're done?
Yeah, it's gonna be my reward.
Do you want... Okay, good. All right.
It's gonna be my reward. Do you want one of these? These are pretty good.
I'll probably have one once we're done.
Okay, yeah. We'll grab one.
Unless, do you want to eat it and then talk about it?
I don't want to burden anyone else with that.
All right, let's just... We'll
just close it
Yeah,
out.
just know we're going to eat cookies after this.
Yeah, I'm eating it right now.
Oh.
So I'm Jen.
I'm the lady without a cookie.
You're gonna get one so soon.
Oh, wait. We have another question.
Oh my God.
If I ate all the cookies,
Oh, come on.
Did you seriously
Did
eat
you
all
really
the
eat all the
cookies,
cookies?
audience member?
like there's two left.
Oh, my gosh.
Ah, what a joyous
Okay,
note to end
we have to
on.
go. He's opening the bag of cookies. There's
Yep.
only 2 more, so I have to go. I'm Liz.
I'm Jen.
And don't ask us
Jen and Liz.
anything.
Yeah, don't ask us anything ever.
Yep. Okay, bye. Cookies.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.